So, welcome to the first edition of the Humble Podcast. A little Humble review here. And what we're doing is we are giving you a rundown of the latest and greatest from the Humble Bundle, and just sort of reviewing the games included in that, and give you an idea of what you're really getting for your money, whether it's, of course, it's always worth it to sponsor the Humble Bundle and support the charities, but sometimes the games might not be that great, or they might all be amazing. So with me is Jason.
Hello.
And we're starting with the Humble Square Enix Bundle. And you've got a lot of, you got a lot of games here. Some of them are amazing games, and some of them are Daikatana.
Some of them are Daikatana, which would be considered the worst game ever made.
Yeah. Not so. A lot of people have bought this so far. They're up to 2,300, and it's just started today.
23,000.
Tomato. So everything here is a Steam game, and they have the different tiers. There's the entry level $1 tier, the over the average $6.61 tier, and then the $15 or more, which is actually, from just a quick glance, you'd want to pay $15 and
give them $15 right now. Just give it to them.
Yeah.
And ignore every game that's outside of the $15 bracket.
Yeah. Just don't even bother with it.
Well, let's start with Thief.
Okay, starting with Thief here. So I've never played Thief. Have you played Thief?
I played it once for about 8 minutes. It looked great.
Okay, so Thief is a very old game. The graphics, of course, are ancient, and here's some of the old trailer for it. Apparently, all they could do was
wow, the trailer's this bad. But the game
it's really
good.
Really bad. It doesn't actually show you anything.
Wow, whatever that is.
So, Thief is actually a very good game. It's got a lot of really good reviews. Horrible trailer.
It's a classic stealth game.
Yeah, so stealing, hidden agendas. I'm taking hidden agendas are very big with Square Enix, because you've got all the Hitmans, the Thieves, and the Deus Ex games.
Deus Ex wasn't originally a Square Enix property anyway, but...
Yeah. So, moving right along, we got Daikatana here.
Okay, now moving right along from that...
It's so bad they don't even put a trailer out for it. And I did find a trailer. It wasn't easy.
Oh.
And
so, indirect review, I can say this: if you enjoy killing frogs, that's what this game is for.
Yeah. And yes, the graphics are that bad. It kind of hurts to look at.
Wow, it looks like a lot of recycled Doom 2 assets.
Yes, they're not just... the names of these characters are spectacular as well. If you go in here...
Superfly Johnson.
You are Cage Mishima, and your friends are Superfly Johnson and Mikiko Ibihara.
I'm glad you could pronounce that.
Thank you, John Romero. Now on to an actual good game, Mini Ninjas.
Sadly, I've never played. It looks interesting from the trailer that I've seen so far.
Yeah, I mean, you're jumping around like a crazy guy, hammering stuff, beating things up.
So the kids can even enjoy this.
Yeah, this would be a great kids game. I played it on the Xbox a long time ago. It was really good. So,
especially giving them your dollar in Bitcoin.
That alone right there is worth $1. Then we have Aconic, which I have no idea.
Sly Boots is the man's name.
This old guy, Grumpus.
So what's the problem? My last hero
Wizardry
sallied forth
type
and got her
stuff,
limbs
and maybe
ripped
vaguely
off.
science
How are you
fiction
any better
in...
than her? I'm a
Wow.
Oh, you hit him with that pixel.
Hit me. What? I was gonna pick it up
Sylvester
tomorrow.
Sly Boots.
Tomorrow?
Sylvester
Tomorrow?
Stallone.
You son of a...
Grumpo.
Ow.
And so...
Hey, it's Claptrap's grandpa.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, this... Ow. Let's just take a
Just-
nice pixelated square and just paste somebody's face on top of that, shall we?
It's the height of technology from 1999. Mind you, 1999 is some of the greatest games ever made.
That was not it. that
That's
might be
probably
fun.
not it.
Let's see. Pick your poison. Okay. I'm going to
Okay.
go with Mini Ninja still, so.
Yeah, so going
Um,
Hitman. I'm told this is great. This one I did not play. Unfortunately, when I tried to play it, I had just gotten off of playing Deus Ex, and I was trying to knock everybody out, and it didn't work.
So, apparently Hitman is a stealth game? Or, okay.
It's you get into a facility, however you choose, you remove targets in a method prescribed in your brief, and exit facility. Personally, I would have done that by lethal methods except for the target, but I'm apparently not the target audience for this.
Well, when it's called Hitman, I mean, come on. So, Hitman and Hitman 2, more of the same.
Yep.
And then we get on to the interesting ones. Deus Ex The Invisible War. This is a pretty old game. I had this on the original Xbox, and it was awful. It chugged on the old Xbox.
On the PC version, it wasn't bad, but it did take a year of patching to finally get the thing working, and to deconsolize it enough that it was playable. It's a good story, I suppose, for a Deus Ex game. It gets you back in that universe. It does take you all over the world, just like the first game. It is always night everywhere you go, for no explainable reason. And it does have 4 different endings, which one-ups the previous game, which only had 3. Oh, it's a feature. And the really only complaint was the stupid shared ammo system. There's no reason that my tranquilizer gun should use the same ammunition as my sniper rifle.
Mr. O'Rourke was a danger to the sect.
You're asking me to murder
Go
an enclave
RPG style tree of annoyingness. Hello, tell me more about my shoes.
Man, I like. You know, I don't remember the game looking that bad.
Oh yeah, it did. It's always better in your memory.
Ugh. But I do remember it playing awful. Yeah, really bad. Okay, Deus Ex The Fall.
Okay, this one is they ported the assets and everything to work on a tablet, and then ported that game back to the desktop. Doesn't that sound like it would work absolutely perfectly?
Well, I don't know. Was the tablet game any good? Did you
18.
play that? I didn't.
I don't have an
My
iPad.
name is Ben Saxon.
I was told it wasn't great, but if you had no
Mercenary.
PC, you could play this instead.
Well, it's not too
soldier.
bad. At least the graphics are a step up from the past. Excuse me.
And Hitman, I'm told this one is good, but haven't played it.
And they actually include, yes, people die. All sorts of bad stuff. Of course, very rated M.
And I don't even miss the
Nazagoth.
next one.
Nazagoth Veterans Pact. Okay. Immediate access to Nazagoth as opposed to
Oh.
not?
I would think that's a feature when it's in the name of the title.
Yeah.
Yeah. 30-day major all booster. I don't even. Currently, game servers are only available in Europe or America. That rules us out, being on this hidden island in the middle of the Pacific.
Okay. So for all you guys out there, you're kind of out of luck. This looks like an MMO of some kind.
You know, that would be kind of a nice thing for it to describe.
Yummy. Humans versus vampires.
Okay.
I'm glad they went with something original.
Yeah, something hasn't played. I mean, they could have had werewolves. I mean, nobody does that any. Oh wait, hundreds of women or vampires versus.
Did you know that when people explode, they turn into
Predators.
perfect liquid blobs?
Additionally, apparently, there's predators in here.
Oh, sweet. Aliens 2?
Not in the description. If it is in the description, it's not. Moving right along.
Wow. Okay. Boring.
So we're definitely still recommending at this point at least give them $1.
Yes, give them $1 at this point. Battle Stations Midway. Intense. Well, that's pretty intense.
I'd say so.
Let them have it, boys.
The greatest battles of World War II. Well, okay.
I'm not seeing intense here. I'm still looking for intense.
War machine, some type, yeah. I have no idea when this game was released.
I'm guessing 1,000 years ago. Well, let's check out the end. It'll tell us.
Or not.
February 2007. I saw it
Okay,
in the
good.
flash
There's
there.
a reason I never
So-
even heard about it.
Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut.
Give them $15 right now.
This game alone is worth $15. This is
Yes.
worth more than $15.
Give them $1,000.
I don't even need to play the trailer. Get it, buy it, download it. $15 is a steal. If you don't know what it is, doesn't matter. Go buy it anyway. Just Cause 2.
However, play Deus Ex Original first.
Yes, which we'll get
We
to
haven't
that.
got to yet.
Okay, so Just Cause 2. I'm not familiar with the Just Cause series. All I've heard from this is grappling hooks and
Grappling hooks, and we played the multiplayer mod a little while ago for about 3 hours, while we did this perform like ridiculous demolition derbies and blow stuff up, which was worthwhile. I mean, if you're giving them $15 a week anyway,
Okay,
already,
this is worth it alone for the ridiculousness there.
That's no such thing as too much ridiculousness.
Yeah.
Now you die.
I saw a Harrier flying to an oil rig. It was worthwhile.
It looks this for the lulz at least. So another Lara Croft game.
Is that what they're calling them now?
They
Peggy
should.
12.
Okay, it took that long to get through here. Okay. Oh, this is a top down. Oh, hey, they've got more of a Diablo game going on here.
Oh. Okay.
And they're in the Diablo universe. What do you know? And Lara Croft might actually get very interesting now.
Is Blizzard aware of this? Because they should be informed.
Yeah. I
The
mean,
review said inspired by Diablo. Yes.
yes. Inspired by.
Well, that was certainly unexpected.
Not really, Laura.
No. Okay. The best game ever made. Yep, it's in the bundle.
This alone is worth the $15. So if you are just paying the $15, you have now saved yourself a fortune.
And you're going to lose like the next, I don't know, 120 hours of your life?
Easily. Now, this is a trailer for the old Deus Ex. And granted, the graphics are not up to par in the least. However, the story, the gameplay, the mechanics, the everything is so good. And yes, you can beat the entire game without actually killing anyone if you wanted to.
Can't. No,
come
you
on.
can't.
You're not
You can
trying
try.
hard. You're not trying hard enough. I mean, you shoot some guy with a train cart and he goes running around. Ah!
And nobody notices, and that's why it's the most awesome takedown method ever.
Yes. Yes.
So what you do is you give $15, and you get these 2 games, and you probably will just never bother with the rest of the Steam codes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kane and Lynch. I think that is just an awful game series. I wouldn't pay anything for that.
You're getting it for free when you're buying the other 2.
It's like, when they got a buy one get one free thing, and it's like, well,
That's exactly what this is.
yeah, we're just gonna throw this in to sort of booster the numbers and make it look good, because we ran out of good Deus Ex games to put in there. Yeah, it's just sad.
We're going to be supporting here. We'll go up a little bit. Who are we supporting this time?
We are supporting Games Aid and the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
So what you're going to do is you're just going to give Humble Bundle $1,000, and then you're going to have few really good games and some other ones just to pad out your Steam library.
Yep. Thankfully, with the addition of the bad games in this library, you can work on getting that achievements unlocked for your Steam collection. And with the good games in the library, you can actually have some fun and enjoy them.
And this is why I have 200 games in my library. Because I buy every one of these things. And you should too.
Yes. All right. I think that does it for our first review. We will try and make it to the next weekly bundle, which will be coming out
Thursday, I think.
Thursday. Yep. Excuse me. And we just got the Walking Dead just came out, which is a whole bunch of comics. Generally, they're pretty good. I haven't had a chance to look through here yet. The book bundles, really, that's...
They have I have no mouth and I must scream. I mean...
I've never...
Well, go give them some money.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you read books, go ahead and get these books.
The random flash sales.
Yeah, the random flash sales. They just had one, the simulators one. It was... I'm sad we missed this because I really wanted to go over it. They had farming simulators, agricultural farm simulator.
Not as good as the Farm Simulator series, I'm told, but I have no opinion on the matter.
Oh, if you got it, you got it. If you didn't, you missed it.
We missed it.
Yeah, the best part was the trailer for the agricultural simulator for the classic, ancient steam-powered tractors. The music for it was literally the theme to the first Matrix movie. I wanted to buy it because I was like, wow, if this whole game is just bump, bump, weep, wop going on, then yeah, I will definitely get that. So, all right, well, see you next time for the Humble Weekly Bundle when that comes out, and we'll have some more reviews for you soon. See you later.